Renault-Scenic-e-Tech and the Tesla Model Y are both mid-size electric SUVs that are expected to be popular choices in 2024. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the two cars. Exterior. Renault Scenic-e-Tech. The Scenic-e-Tech is a sleek and stylish SUV with a modern design. It has a long wheelbase, which provides ample interior space, and flush door handles for a clean look. Tesla Model Y. The Model Y is a more traditional SUV design with a sloping roofline and a panoramic glass roof. It also has flush door handles and a minimalist design. Interior. Renault Scenic-e-Tech. The Scenic-e-Tech has a spacious and comfortable interior with plenty of legroom and headroom for both passengers and cargo. The cabin is equipped with two large screens, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12.0-inch infotainment touchscreen. Tesla Model Y. The Model Y also has a spacious and minimalist interior with a large touchscreen that controls most of the car's functions. However, some people find the lack of physical buttons to be inconvenient. Performance. Renault Scenic-e-Tech. The Scenic-e-Tech is available with two electric motors, a 125 kilowatts motor with 280 Newton meters of torque and a 160 kilowatts motor with 300 Newton meters of torque. The smaller battery pack offers a WLTP range of 420 kilometers, while the larger battery pack offers a WLTP range of 620 kilometers. Tesla Model Y. The Model Y is available in two performance variants, long range and performance. The long-range model has a 330 kilowatts electric motor with 659 Newton meters of torque and a WLTP range of up to 514 kilometers. The performance model has two electric motors that produce a combined output of 480 kilowatts and 952 Newton meters of torque. It has a WLTP range of up to 480 kilometers. Price. Renault Scenic-e-Tech. The Scenic-e-Tech is expected to start at around €40,000, around $45,000 in Europe. Tesla Model Y. The Model Y starts at around €51,990, around $58,500 in Europe for the long-range model and €64,990, around $73,500 for the performance model. Overall, the Renault Scenic-e-Tech and the Tesla Model Y are both compelling choices for those looking for a mid-size electric SUV. The Scenic-e-Tech offers a more affordable price point, a longer range with the larger battery option, and a more spacious interior. The Model Y, on the other hand, offers better performance, a more extensive charging network, and a more minimalist design. Ultimately, the best choice for you will depend on your individual needs and preferences. The 2024 Renault Scenic-e-Tech electric SUV has been unveiled, ahead of European showroom arrivals early next year, and it is under consideration for Australia. The Scenic-e-Tech is a small electric SUV roughly the size of a Toyota Corolla Cross, Nissan Qashqai, or Hyundai Kona, and offers up to 620 kilometers of claimed driving range. The Scenic name was previously used by Renault on a small people mover, albeit little more than a tall hatchback, based on the Renault Megane small hatchback. The 2024 Tesla Model Y loses the sedan's satisfying road manners in the transition to its high-riding body style. Handling is less spry, leading to a clumsy feeling in corners and making it less fun to hustle. But its cabin is roomier, and its cargo area is more accommodating, so if you're shuttling kids or hauling bulky items regularly, the Model Y is the more practical choice. Driving range is near the top of the EV class, with a maximum estimate of 330 miles for the long-range model. That's more than you get in rivals such as the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Volkswagen ID.4. At the center of the Model Y's dashboard is a large touchscreen. In it, you'll find the infotainment system as well as a readout for speed and navigation. The SUV's secondary controls, items such as power mirror adjustments and steering column angle, are all accessed via the screen as well, something we find rather annoying. And in an interesting twist of fate, the new electric Scenic is also based on the latest Megane, but this time both vehicles have been rebooted as SUVs, powered by batteries and underpinned by a dedicated electric car platform shared with Nissan. Tesla's yet to announce changes to the Model Y for its fifth year on the market. That said, Tesla is less predictable than other automakers and occasionally makes mid-year alterations to its products. A styling refresh for the Model Y, codenamed Project Juniper, is expected to debut soon but will likely go on sale as a 2025 model. Australian plans for the Renault-Scenic are yet to be confirmed, with a spokesperson for the company's local distributor telling Drive It is interested in all models produced in right-hand drive that can be made to meet Australian motor vehicle regulations, but a local introduction is yet to be locked in. The smaller Megane E-Tech is due in Australia early next year, priced from $64,990 plus on-road costs. The price of the 2024 Tesla Model Y starts at $44,630 and goes up to $54,130 depending on the trim and options. The Scenic-e-Tech is based on the hydrogen-powered Scenic Vision concept unveiled by Renault last year, and wears the company's new corporate front fascia with distinctive arrow-shaped daytime running lights. If there are hints of Peugeot in the Scenic's design, it is no surprise. Renault's current design boss, Gilles Vidal, came from the carmaker's #1 French rival. Highlights of the design include 20-inch alloy wheels, flush-fitting door handles and the option of an Esprit Alpine version with sportier bumpers and trim. Two-tone paint finishes are available. It measures 4,470 mm long, 1864 m wide, and 1.57 m tall, making it about 45 mm longer, 29 mm wider and 54 cm lower than a petrol and hybrid Nissan Qashqai. Thanks to the dedicated electric car platform, called CMF-EV, shared with the Megane E-Tech and Nissan Ariya, the wheelbase measures 2.78 m, about 11.5 cm longer than the Qashqai, for improved interior space. The Model Y lineup starts with the standard range rear-wheel drive cost-leader trim that comes with rear-wheel drive. The Model Y's long-range and performance models are more compelling thanks to dual motors that provide a higher combined horsepower rating and all-wheel drive. Thanks to a generous car and driver reader, we were able to test an all-wheel drive long range, which zipped to 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds, a mere 0.4 second behind our long-term Model 3 sedan. The performance model delivered an even quicker 3.6-second blast to 60 miles per hour in our testing. While the Model Y offers impressive acceleration, it doesn't deliver the same level of driving satisfaction as the Model 3. The SUV body creates a higher center of gravity, which dulls the sharp edge of the Model 3's handling, and the Y's ride is considerably rougher over road imperfections as well. The Scenic inside, front occupants face a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12-inch infotainment touchscreen running software based on Google's Android. Accessing almost every function of the Model Y, from the climate controls to the speedometer, requires users to interact with the large, slim infotainment display in the middle of the dashboard. The Model Y offers the same entertainment functions as the Model 3, including embedded Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube apps, as well as video games, all perfect for killing time while waiting for the battery to charge at the public charging station. Don't worry, Tesla locks drivers out of using these distractions while the vehicle is moving. Scenic. The French carmaker highlights there is 38.7 liters of cabin storage, between the glove box, 4L, door pockets, 13.6L, open center console storage area, 6.6L, 2 cup holders, 2L, a storage area under the center armrest, 3.4L, 2 pockets behind the front seats, 4.8L total, and the rear seat armrest, 3.6L. There is 545 liters of boot space behind the rear seats. Powering the entry-level Scenic standard range is a 60 kWh battery and a 125 kW per 280 Nm electric motor, good for a 9.3 second 0 to 100 km per hour acceleration time, a 150 km per hour top speed, and more than 400